Obviously, you took over the event from your father when he passed it down to you to keep the event going. There was the legacy with him. What do you feel your legacy is with the event now and over the past number of years that you've been running it and responsible for everybody getting back safely? So, what do you think your legacy is?
Well, when Brock ran the event, it was Brock's event, and he was such a giant personality. The people came. I think they would have followed him, like lemmings off the cliff if he had suggested it. But at the same time, he did create an event and a lovely event, and by my mind, it basically helped bring in the track days concept by proving that street cars could drive on racetracks relatively safely. And from there we have Hooked on Driving and Chin Motorsports and things like that. So that legacy is wonderful. But Brock always viewed the event not only as his event but as a serious motorsports event, which it is. When I started on with him, we would have giant fights about not the direction but the philosophy of the event, whether or not it was a competition event where you were hard ass, or it was more recreational where there's a little bit more gray area. So after Brock passed it on to me, he hadn't passed yet, I had to get out from his legacy. It was not a personality-driven event. It had to be an event-driven event. It had to stand on its own as an event, because I am not the wonderful, tall, good-looking, bright writer that anybody cares to visit. So the event had to be a standalone event, and I think with a lot of help from a lot of people, we've been able to make that happen. It's now One Lap of America, not the Brock Yates One Lap of